I was thinking about like how musical I tend to make it, yet it's very scientific in the way that I do it.
All right, so I just attended a sound healing Reiki meditation. Did I get them all?
Sound healing and Reiki meditation.
Right, session. Spent an hour and a half with Sharon Kachel with
Attuned with Spirit.
yes, which you are, big time. I haven't seen Sharon in a little over a year, and
oh my God, I had nothing when I saw you last.
yeah, and you were working out of your home, and now you have your own studio, which I took some videos of that. But you now have the drums. You can see my finger. She's added drums, and now you have 2 gongs, because I think the big one behind
That
you
was first, yeah.
was the first one. Here, I'm going to go behind you, and that's the big gong.
Yeah.
And then, did you use that big rainmaker behind you?
Yeah, I used both the small one and the big one.
Wow, what does the rainmaker do?
Well, it's good to do at the end because it has this grounding effect, because it has like a water feel to it. So people are just sitting there in their meditation and they just feel like they're getting rained on, right?
Yeah,
or
it sounds
the stream's
just like
going by them or something like that. The water element comes in and they're just like, feeling that coolness.
And then you have all these drums. And tell me about your bowls, because I think you said a bowl for each chakra?
I do have a bowl for each chakra, crystal bowl and metal bowl, both. And I also have a pineal gland. So when I do the pineal gland, focus on your pineal gland. Imagine it looks like a blue pearl, radiating white light. Focus on this point now. Focus on the crystalline core center of the earth. Imagine it looks like a big white sphere. Feel this energy now. Grounding you, centering you, bathing you in comfort, welcoming you home. Now go back to your pineal gland. Connect these 2 points. Feel what you feel.
That's amazing.
The first time I did that, I felt like a sun. Like my whole body, everything was a sun. It was the most incredible energy activation I ever did. So I try to do that every meditation now, because that's just something that came to me intuitively that I feel like everybody should try.
And what I like about you, I mean, clearly you are a born healer. And I've been watching you, learn and grow and receive more guidance. Yeah. So I guess in my mind, in my language, I feel that you're getting more downloads and you're getting more instructions from your guardians, and then when you work with us, that's coming through. Are they with you?
They're always with me, and I feel what's happening to you when I'm working on you. So empathically, that's how I feel. I don't necessarily feel your ouches, but sometimes I do. Like in the morning, I'm like, somebody has a this or that. But when I'm with you and I'm working on you, I feel what's happening. It could feel like water coming up. It could feel hot all of a sudden. And it's interesting, like I just noticed that, and I try to get you to understand that you can have these sensories, and the more you pay attention to them, the more blessed you feel. You just feel so nurtured. We're so nurtured. And if we just pay attention to that, the peace that comes from that, you can go through hell your everyday life, but knowing that you're so well cared for, there's no substitute for that.
Right. Yeah. And I think a lot of us go through life feeling alone and that nobody's paying any attention.
Right. And we're constantly nurtured by several, not just one or two. We all have the archangels at our beck and call. They love us. Call on them. If you know you need healing, call Archangel Raphael. He's very cool.
How would you
just talk? Like just think about like what you would want to ask him. Okay, I know that's the master healer. What should I ask him? And just do that. That's how I connect with them throughout like my different periods of life. Like I'll say, okay, I need to talk to you about this, and I need to talk to you about this, and I have this going on. What do you have to say? Or how can you help me in this way? And to just mindfully put it out there that you know you have that support
out loud, or
you can do it out loud, or you can just think. You don't have to. You don't have to speak. Sometimes I think and they answer. Sometimes I speak out loud because I need to hear it.
Yeah, because I've always wondered. Oh wait, can they hear me, or do I need to yell this one out or
they
talk?
They always hear. Yeah, cool. They know. Yeah.
Well, that was beautiful. I want everybody to know you. Your shop is in North Wales.
Yeah.
Not far from Montgomeryville Mall.
No, it's right across from, there's a new Aldi there, and there's a 309 Cinema. It's directly across from the 309 Cinema, across 309.
Right.
And it's right next to the Trader Joe's shopping center. There's like 3 buildings from 63 to the Trader Joe's shopping center. We're the 3rd building.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to definitely come here a lot more now that I know where you are.
Thanks.
Congratulations on your new space.
Thank you.
And your website is?
attunewithspirit.com.
Yep. And that's where she puts the calendar.
Yes.
And keeps it up to date. She has a lot going on almost every day.
Every
it
day
seems
there's
now.
something happening.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.